It's Sunday and it's getting late and it's time for the vlog.
Saturday afternoon, I got nothing to do. Yeah, just me and the crew driving past the graveyard, gonna be there too soon.
I had a minor disaster today in the midst of everything. And this is what glass bakeware looks like if you keep it on top of your refrigerator. It ends up on the floor looking just like this. So I just lost like 3 or 4 glass baking Pyrex, I don't know what you call them, baking pans. They were glass, obviously. Oh well, such is life. We'll get it all cleaned up. I'll probably be picking up glass for the next month or two. But hey, we don't let that ruin our day. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I decided not to film anything. I thought about filming a little Saturday, but on Thanksgiving Day, I decided just to go enjoy the day. And then Saturday, I worked and wrote and finished writing a paper for my class, for my master's degree. Then went and saw my mom because it's her birthday. So happy birthday, Mom. It was nice to go over and just kind of hang out with Mom and Dad a little bit and my nieces. And then today, I have spent about 9 hours writing another paper. And I've paused to get food and take a short break here or there. I've been doing laundry in between, but I've got it most of the way finished. However, because of the time, I'm going to go ahead and stop because I need to get this vlog up, really just kind of kick back and relax and do something that doesn't require that kind of focus so that I'll be able to sleep. And I get up tomorrow and face the week of work. The goal is to finish this paper by Tuesday and submit it so that I will have that class finished. When that class is finished, or this class is finished, I have 2 classes left for my master's degree. Still working out. I've actually added things to my workout beyond the push-ups, various other things depending on the day. Some days I do more than others. I'm trying to get some consistency, but getting there. I keep mentioning things I can't talk about. Well, I've been told that December 4th is the last step in one of those 2 things. Later that week may be another step in the other of those 2 things. And the truth is, they're both kind of weighing heavy on me. But there's not a lot I can do about either of them at this point, if anything. So I just try to focus on getting my master's done, doing my work at work, getting my exercise in, you know, the day-to-day stuff. Although, I really need to sell my other house. And I'm trying to figure out how to do that when the reality is that as close as I am to my master's, I need to finish that. When the master's is finished, I need to focus on selling the other house. Then we'll look at this ghetto house here, see what I can do to get it ready to sell. A big learning curve for me on property, as far as looking at it from a point of business, has been that as neither of these houses is my retirement house, I need to make sure I don't put money into them where it doesn't actually bring more money back. So in other words, if it's going to cost me $50 to paint a room, unless I'm going to get $100 to $200 more for the house, or $1,000 or $2,000 more for the house by painting that room, I'm not going to paint it. That's a big mind shift for me, because of course I've always looked at houses as where you live. Right now I have 2 properties that I need to flip over, and as such, I've got to take a different mindset to them. Location makes a big difference. This ghetto house, it's got some beautiful things. I could make it a absolutely beautiful house if I wanted to spend the money, but it would be a waste. I could probably drop, well, I mean, you can always drop as much as you want in a house, but I could spend $20,000 on this house and make it really, really nice. But I wouldn't get all that $20,000 back. As a matter of fact, I'll probably spend less than $5,000 before I sell it. Because there'll be some paint, a couple of patches here and there, a couple fixes, and then I'll leave the rest as is because it won't appreciate the house. The houses here max out at a certain amount, and knowing that, I don't want to put too much money into the house if I can get that max amount or close to it without doing the work. So anyway, that's what's going on. I may get a little experimental with the next couple of vlogs. We'll see. I don't know yet. But if I have the time, I definitely will. So remember, I love you. Take care of yourself. And rock on.